Hi, this is Tina with another video for you. We have something that looks kind of like train tracks. So really cute. We're using all 3 rows of the loom. So I picked 4 colors. And I'm just going to be using white for the 3 main rows of the loom. So I started already to save some time. You're going to take your loom and once again, as usual, have your loom pointing with the red arrow away from you. You're going to start to put down rubber bands on all 3 rows. When you get down to the end of the ends of the first and 3rd row, you are going to come together in the middle, just like so. It matters which order you put the bands in. You're going to start here, then here, then here, then here, then here, all the way down, overlapping. I'm going to do the middle row with you. So we're just starting and placing bands. All the way down. One overlapping the next. This bracelet is a very easy design. I would say, you know, the earliest or the most beginner of users can do this design. Just a little something I came up with to use as many colors as possible and to take up quite a bit of space on your wrist. The kids liked it, they're wearing it, so I said, let's share. The kids love making this video, so I have no doubt that this is going to be a fun one. Alright, so what we have now is starting with the arrow. All of our pegs have a white elastic band around them, and we're coming to a point right here, leaving these 2 empty. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to start with our colors, starting with your middle peg, your first middle peg here. It's the first one after the red arrow. You're just going to come and take it to the 2 o'clock position. Another pink band. You're going to go to the 5 o'clock position, or sorry, 4 o'clock position. Going to go to the 8 o'clock position. And you're going to go to the 10 o'clock position. We are not doing a starburst pattern. This is absolutely nothing like the starburst pattern. It's much, much easier. Take your next color. We're using blue. Go to the next empty spot, right up here, empty peg. Go to 2 o'clock. 4, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Next color, yellow, up to the next peg. Once again, doing the same thing. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 and 10. Next color is green. And basically what we're doing is just throwing a little color in here in between the lines. If you want, you can always put a charm on one of your rubber bands to hang loose once it's finished. Doesn't matter which order you put these on, 2, 4, 8, or 10, just as long as they all get on. But you definitely don't want the colored bands to go underneath the white bands. So what we're doing is just making a pattern. Pink, blue, yellow, green. Those are the colors. I'm staying in order. This is what it's looking like so far. Really cute, really pretty. Onto green. So it's basically 4 bands per central peg. Again, this is an easy design. We're not going to need any capping bands. The white bands along the edge are what's going to keep this bracelet in place and what makes it really simple. And we're going to end with yellow. So 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8, and 10. And here is what our finished looming looks like. All right. We're going to start, let me make sure these are bright colors. We're going to start to hook. We're turning our loom around. What I would like to do is add 1 capping band though to the beginning so that we have a little tension on the first couple of bands. So we're going to take 1 white band, make a figure 8 out of it, double it over. Put this on the very first head right here. Okay, and we're going to start to hook. So starting in the middle row, we're going to go down and we're going to find the white band that's going to fold onto itself into the center column. We are going to now go down that first peg again and find the band that's going to go over to the left and put it onto itself. Go down 1 more time and put the band on the peg to the right. So this is what it's looking like. What also makes your pegging easier if you're new to looming is it's much easier if you hold your hook with the hook away from you. This way you can dig underneath all these bands and find the hook or color that you're looking for. This one's an easy design, so we're really just looking for the white band on the very, very bottom. So pull all these bands away, find the last bottom white, and put it on the peg above. We're doing the same thing with the next one. I'm taping. We're going down again. So all the way up, what we're doing is pulling the last band and we're going right up and hooking the top band with it, or the top peg with it. Again, going around all those colors, getting the bottom band and pulling it straight up. Pull all the bands back, bottom white, pull it straight up. And we're going to do that all the way up. Everyone's downstairs. Sorry, my daughter just got home. Okay, our first row is all done. That's what it should look like. All teardrops. If it does not look like teardrops, you are doing it wrong. Go back, pause, find where your error is, and just reloom it. Okay, we're going to do the middle. We're going to pull all these elastic bands back and find that white. Pull it up, right around. And we're going to keep doing that all the way up. when you're using different colors, it gets much easier to find the white color band that you're looking for. Okay, the middle is done. We have 2 rows of teardrops. Going down to the last row, we're gonna find that white band, pull up, make that teardrop shape, and continue on. Oops. Let's find that band. There we go. We are almost done. Okay, so now at this point what we're going to do is we are going to take all the bands that are on the left hand side. We are going to carefully lift them all up with our hook, going right in the center, pulling all 3 bands and moving them right into the center band, or the center post, and dropping them down. We're going to do the same thing with the bands on the right hand side. So with your hook, grab all 3 of them, go to the center peg, and carefully place all of them on the center post. And so this is what your finished bracelet should look like. And now we're going to make your band. What you need to do is take your hook, go all the way down in the center of your last post. We're going to use the same bands or the same pattern that we did the bracelet with. We're going to take a pink band, bring it, whoops, right through the center, and double it up. So this is what it's looking like. We're going to push it up a little bit. We're going to grab another band, pull it taut, pull it through, and this is how we're going to create the band for our bracelet. Okay, I'm going to use 4 more. So we're going to do another pink, blue, yellow, and green. And 1 more. Okay, at this point we're going to get a C-clip. Clip it on, and now we're ready to pull our bracelet off and hope that everything stays in one piece. Be very careful with the first peg. We got a lot of elastics on there. There. Stretch it all out. Hook the C-clip to the other end of the bracelet. And you have this cute little train track design. Thanks for watching.